Beloved, listen carefully. There are battles in your life that you cannot see. There are forces working quietly, strategically, patiently, not to destroy you instantly, but to delay you. Because sometimes delay is more dangerous than denial. Have you ever wondered why you keep getting so close, yet something always pulls you back? Why doors almost open, then suddenly close? Why your passion burns for God today and tomorrow it feels cold again? What if I told you it is not ordinary? What if I told you there are spirits assigned not just to attack you, but to delay your breakthrough? The spirit of distraction, the enemy, does not always come with fire. Sometimes he comes with noise. Distraction is one of the most subtle weapons of darkness. It does not look like sin, it looks like scrolling, just one more video, unnecessary conversations, being busy but not productive. How many times have you said, I will pray in a moment, I will study the word later, I will focus tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes? The enemy knows if he cannot stop your destiny, he will distract your focus. Your breakthrough is connected to your alignment, and distraction breaks alignment. You start strong, praying, fasting, seeking God, then suddenly a message comes, a notification appears, a random urge pulls your attention away. Before you know it, your spiritual fire fades. It was not ordinary, it was assigned. The strategy of temptation. Temptation is not just about sin, it is about timing. The enemy studies your patterns, your weaknesses, your moments of vulnerability. Temptation often comes right before your breakthrough. Why? Because the enemy knows you are close, so he sends something that feels good but costs you everything. Why is it that when you decide to take God seriously, suddenly old habits come back stronger, old desires feel fresh again, old connections start calling you? That is not coincidence. That is spiritual resistance. The enemy whispers, it's just once, it doesn't matter, you can repent later. But every compromise creates delay. Temptation disconnects you from sensitivity. When you lose sensitivity, you miss divine instructions. When you miss instructions, you miss timing. When you miss timing, you experience delay. The cycle of delay, distraction leads to neglect. Neglect leads to weakness. Weakness leads to temptation. Temptation leads to compromise. Compromise leads to delay. It is a cycle designed to keep you moving but never arriving. Busy but not progressing, active but not advancing. Have you ever felt like that, doing many things but nothing changes? That is not just life, that can be spiritual manipulation. Why your breakthrough is being targeted. Your breakthrough is not small. What God has prepared for you is not ordinary. There are blessings attached to your obedience, doors waiting for your alignment, levels your spirit has not yet stepped into. The enemy knows if you cross that line, if you enter that dimension, there are things he will never be able to stop again. So he delays you not by force, but by subtle influence. How to break free? You don't fight distraction by trying harder, you fight it by becoming intentional. Ask yourself, what is stealing my time? What is draining my focus? What is weakening my spirit? Then cut it off, not tomorrow, not gradually, but decisively. Temptation, you don't negotiate with it, you don't manage it, you flee from it. Every second you entertain it, you step further away from your breakthrough, rekindling your fire. Your power is in your connection to God. Go back to the place of prayer. Even when you don't feel like it, pray. Even when your mind is distracted, pray. Even when it feels dry, pray. Because consistency breaks cycles. Return to the Word, return to worship. Return to stillness. The more aligned you become, the harder it is for the enemy to delay you. Final warning and awakening: not every delay is from God, some delays are engineered. If you are not spiritually alert, you will accept what you should resist. Ask yourself today, what has been delaying me? What has been distracting me? What temptation keeps repeating? Because your answer is your key. Closing prophetic charge, I speak over your life now. Every spirit of distraction loses its hold over you. Every cycle of temptation is broken. Every delay comes to an end. You will not almost succeed. You will not nearly arrive. You will not keep going in circles. You will step into your breakthrough. But hear this, it begins with awareness, continues with discipline, and is sustained by alignment. Stay watchful, stay prayerful, stay focused, because your breakthrough is closer than you think.